Well, it's October 19th, and today is a very special day, because today we're going to be shooting some guns. Now, shooting guns is something that you can do sober. You don't have to be drunk to have a good time shooting guns. And I thought just to make this video a little entertaining, I would bring along my own target. Today we'll be shooting at this, my 1 million subscriber YouTube award, and we're gonna find out once and for all if it's bulletproof. Destroy your gods, destroy your idols, become your own master. So is that all tannerite?
Oh, it's a catalyst and a binder.
Why don't we just get rid of this thing altogether and then put that tannerite here in a little crook?
The explosion's only about this big, but the percussion wave's probably about like 10, 15
like
feet.
into that shadow.
Let's move this
one.
Yeah, I just don't want this thing flying somewhere.
That's a good idea. All right, so we're gonna shoot some tannerite with the AR-15. Got it here in this little capsule.
Shoot towards the very bottom of the can. It looks like you got it. Oh, no. It went through the plastic.
Yeah.
So it has to be a direct hit?
I guess.
Time to make a bigger bottle.
Well, I've got that cashew container.
Oh, I hit it though.
There's my bullet.
Damn, I'm gonna
That's
wear a
pretty
book
tight.
with me everywhere I go. Protect me from bullets.
Long ways?
Yeah, long ways.
I'm walking up to it, I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
No, man. Don't that fucking close to it. Just fucking hit it.
That's what needs to happen, someone needs to hit it. Gone.
Of the can?
Yeah, that's a whole piece of the can.
Well, I guess we're gonna see if a $1 million YouTube play button is bulletproof. So you think a 22 round would go through this?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Nah, not really. I don't think so. Find out.
First we're gonna try with this, the Ruger single 6. Hit it twice. Here and here, and yep.
Mm-hmm. Straight through.
All right, so a 22 will go through this. See, you don't need to be drunk to shoot guns. It's fun to do sober. I'm gonna aim right for the center button.
Oh, wow.
All right, cool. Right in the center.
Well
Damn, that's fucking badass. All right, so if you're ever gonna be carrying one of these around, make sure that this is covering your heart. You wanna shoot it?
I'd love to.
Fuck yeah. Well, one of these almost went through. We shot it with the 22. It went through the base of it, but it didn't go through the actual metal part. Shortly, we're gonna be using this 9mm with hollow point rounds. I fucking hate vlogging. Talking to a camera, like I'm not talking to any of you guys.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Okay.
There. I haven't shot this gun yet, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of kick because it's pretty light. Is that low? Yeah. Let's see if it went through. Fuck yeah, it did. Yep. All right. So the hollow point 9mm do go through the play button, and it's pretty much destroyed on that end. Would you trust your life with
Told
this?
you. No, absolutely not.
How old are those?
Real old. They used to tell like the Soviet soldiers to like aim right here and then hopefully you'd get them right here.
Okay.
That's why they just don't care. They're just like, ah.
We're gonna shoot through the watermelon first to see what the AK is gonna do to it.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if that's gonna annihilate the award.
Yeah.
Did you hit the watermelon?
Nope. Got it at the end.
One, good.
Time to try the AK-47 on the YouTube play button.
Don't hold it to your chest, hold it a little forward because it's going to kick back and you don't want it to... Yeah, like a true jihadist.
Wow, nice shooting, asshole. All right, well, I think the play button is almost thoroughly annihilated, but I think it's gonna take more of us shooting more rounds to really do the job. So let's set it up and get all the guns out.
С нами Бог. Remember, no Russian.
Yeah, it looks like it got annihilated. The center actual play button piece is completely missing.
Damn, one went clean through.
Yeah, I'm looking for the play button.
Looking solid. Can't wait to put this back on my wall. Found the play button.
38
Let's see that.
through. No, that's AK.
That's badass. This will not save your life. So don't hold it in front of your heart. That's actually tight though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, today was a good day. I had a lot of fun, and I did so completely sober. Yes, you can have fun being sober, but it just takes having an AR-15, an AK-47, a couple of handguns, some tannerite, and YouTube play button. But yes, sober fun is achievable. There's a drone flying over the adult super center. It's kind of weird. Anyways, just going on another walk for today. I'm not gonna lie, I used to walk all the time, and when I would usually bring along a small flask of liquor or buy some beers and just kind of get a buzz on the way. Obviously I can't do that now, but I was just remembering that that's what I used to do. It made walking a lot more fun being kind of drunk. Oh well. Just got done mowing the lawn. Probably spent about 2.5 hours just mowing the grass, because everyone in the comments section of these videos have been requesting that I mow my lawn. And I tell you what, when I was younger, I used to hate mowing the lawn, but now it's fucking fun. And I don't know, it just keeps you preoccupied. It definitely helps to curb the boredom. Well, what I want to talk about today is relative alcoholism. Basically, how one person can think that they're not an alcoholic because they can look at another person who drinks a lot more than them. Or someone who drinks a lot could look at someone who doesn't drink near as much and say, well, they're not an alcoholic, they barely drink anything at all. You know, maybe as though there's some sort of pride because of how much they drink, rather than how much they feel dependent on drinking. So I was watching a lot of 30-day sobriety challenges leading up to me filming this one of my own. And one thing that I noticed was a lot of them weren't people who I would consider alcoholics, which is fine because this is just a 30-day sober challenge for them. Like, how often they would drink would be once or twice a week because they would go to, maybe they have to go to work events and they have to socialize with people every once in a while. And they're going to the gym often. So for them, cutting out alcohol was a way to help them get better workout results, or just kind of cutting out a few drinks a week. I'm searching for articles where people are talking about like their struggles of quitting alcohol. And what I really wanted to see was like someone who were desperately addicted to alcohol and to hear their struggles trying to quit. And a lot of them were just house mothers who were saying things like, oh, well, I drink quite a bit. I have 2 big glasses of wine every night. And for me, I'm drinking over half a fifth of liquor a night. And I'm looking at that going, well, good God, I mean, you hardly drink at all. You're not an alcoholic. This is just a vanity thing. This is just trying to cut off a little extra weight for them. And I realize how kind of ridiculous that is. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to judge someone else's addiction to alcohol based on how much they drink. And I realize that there is this relative alcoholism. It doesn't matter how much you drink. It matters if you know that you have a problem with how much you drink. Because someone could be looking at me and they might be drinking a handle of liquor a day, 1.75 liters, the big bottles like that. They're looking at me and they're thinking, God damn, this guy doesn't have a problem at all, Look at him trying to quit half a fifth. No problem. He's nowhere even close to where I am. I'm a real alcoholic. He just dabbles in a little heavy drinking. The same way that I was looking at these house mothers or these people who were just drinking at work events, saying, well, they barely even drink. They don't have a problem. So the whole idea of them challenging themselves to go sober just seems lame. The thing is, when you're looking at other people who drink more than you, it's such an easy thing for you to start looking at how bad their problem is and then thinking that your own problem isn't really a problem, because you can say, well, at least I'm not as bad as them. They're the alcoholic. I'm not the alcoholic because I'm not drinking as much as they are. The same way that I might look at someone who drinks less and say, well, they're not an alcoholic and I am. It's all just relative to each other. It's the huge contrast between amounts. The thing is, if you know yourself and you know you have a problem, then you probably do. It's kind of like that scene from Half-Baked where one of the characters goes to rehab and he's talking about like how he smokes too much pot. Meanwhile, everyone else in the rehab is, they're like addicted to crack.
Marijuana? Man, this is some bullshit!
I think Bob Saget's character says something like, you ever snorted coke off of a hobo's dick or something like that?
I used to suck dick for coke. I seen him!
Because he was so deep in the shit, he was so addicted to this drug that looking at this dude who smokes a little bit too much pot recreationally seemed ridiculous to him. He wasn't really struggling.
You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
So I don't know, I guess just, understand everyone's got their own relative problems. And everyone's doing their own time. I guess that's all for today. It's October 24th, so 6 days left.
You don't answer your phone anymore? I brought you a gift.
You would think that people staying at home would mean less sin, but no, not at all. And everybody's blaming me for Corona. Like, that's my kind of thing. Like, that's not my department. That's God's plan.
That's rough, man.
I'm getting a lot of hate. I've worked really hard to kind of fix my image. It's a little disheartening. How you been, man?
I'm kind of going through a rough spot recently. I don't remember the last time I talked to you, but I'm trying to quit drinking. And I'll be honest, this tastes like piss.
Oh, it's non-alcoholic.